After a short summer break, Masters 1000 tennis is back with Canada, the latest stop on the ATP World Tour. It's the turn of Montreal to host the Coupe Roger, the vibrant French-speaking city, a popular location, and marks the return to the North American hard courts. For world number one Novak Djokovic, it's the first tournament since he retained his Wimbledon crown a month ago. As with many others, rediscovering that hard-court rhythm after months on the European clay and grass will be key.
I look forward to play here in Canada and start going again, setting up new goals and motivating myself to start from the beginning. And it's one of the things that tennis has taught me or any other player is to, so I have to kind of spend not too much time celebrating and reflecting on the success that you had. It's all in the past, and obviously I was very proud of winning Wimbledon, but now it's the time to get back on track and hopefully I can do well.
Andy Murray, meanwhile, hasn't had a good run in Canada in recent years, but the Scot is the only Masters 1000 champion other than Djokovic in 2015 after claiming the Madrid title. A first-round loser in Washington last week, Murray would hope for better in Montreal.
I feel like I'm playing good tennis. It's just, it's different conditions here in India and Wales and Miami where the courts are pretty slow. Washington and here are quite quick, and I've played well here in the past. Yeah, hopefully I can have a good run and give myself some confidence going into the next few weeks.
As ever, much of the fans' focus will be on home hero Milos Raonic. The Canadian number one reached his first Masters 1000 final in Montreal 2 years ago, and after an injury-hit year to date, the world number 10 would hope to ride on a wave of patriotic fever again this week.
It's a good feeling. It's people wanting you to do well, you wanting yourself to do well, and at the end of the day, I'll always put more pressure on myself than people will from outside, and it's stuff I've learned how to deal with, and it's all part of the challenge.
Ninth seed Gilles Simon was first in action on Court Central in a busy opening day of first-round matches. The French world number 11 rapidly on top against Italy's Andrea Seppi.
Yeah, it's a nice combination from Simon. A couple of lovely forehands initially, and then again just made the move at the right time.
First set was taken for the loss of only 2 games, and while there was a recovery of sorts from Seppi in the second, he was just no match for his classy French rival. Simon through to round 2 in straight sets. French players, as you'd expect, are popular in Quebec, and natural showman Gael Monfils, ever the entertainer, took on Fabio Fognini for a place in the second round. Monfils has been in fine form in 2015, a break to the good early when his own serve came under pressure. He wasn't found wanting.
Facing break point, he's getting those first serves in, as you just saw there.
Fognini, to be fair, had been nursing a wrist injury, and the Italian was rapidly losing momentum as the match progressed.
That's a lovely shot. Try and hit the cover off the ball. Perfectly placed. The majority of the fans here would love Monfils to go deep. He was tested initially, striking the ball with real purpose throughout.
The highlights of Monday's schedule would see Monfils' compatriot and reigning Canada champion Jo-Wilfried Tsonga take on Croatian team Borna Koric, the youngest player in the draw. And there were glimpses of the 18-year-old's undoubted talent from the start of this intriguing contest.
Good tennis.
The opening set was with serve at 2-1 before a thunderstorm would rather abruptly bring the end to proceedings for the day at the Uniprix Stadium. A damp finish to day one then, but the Montreal Magic is back, and with the game's megastars waiting to join the fray, excitement levels are set to rise further on Tuesday at the Coupe Roger.